Get ready because we're about to completely change your mental model of how machines actually process human language. So, the formal definition here is absolutely crucial. A language model, or an LM for short, is basically just a system that estimates the probability of a sequence of words or subwords, which engineers like to call tokens. So, instead of being this magic fact checker that actually knows things the way you or I do, it's literally just a statistical engine. It crunches the numbers to guess the next logical piece of the puzzle. To really grasp how this math plays out in real time, let's take a classic, super simple example. Say you have the sequence, the cat sat on the... What happens next? Behind the scenes, the system uses something called the chain rule of probability. It breaks down the text into conditional probabilities, constantly asking itself, okay, given the specific words that just came before this, what is mathematically most likely to come next? And seeing that calculation play out is wild. The model isn't pulling up a Wikipedia article about feline behavior, it's generating a probability distribution. The word mat, for example, gets a very high probability score based on all the text the model has ever trained on. Floor might have a lower, but still totally reasonable probability. But something like airplane, that is a near zero probability. The model simply picks a highly probable word and smoothly moves right along to predict the next one. Let's peel back the curtain just a little bit further and look at the basic logic under the hood using what's called a simple bigger model. If you were going to code a basic version of this yourself in Python, you'd follow a few straightforward steps. First, you feed it a bunch of text and it literally just counts how often word B follows word A. Then it converts those raw counts into percentages or probabilities. Finally, when you ask it to generate text, it just looks at the last word you typed, checks its mathematical tables, and picks the word with the highest probability. That's it. That is the foundational statistical math making the whole thing tick. Of course, things have evolved quite a bit from those simple counting methods into the incredibly powerful AI we see today. That basic counting we just talked about, that's an n-gram model. It's simple, it's fast, but it has a very short, sparse memory. Stepping up from that, we get neural language models. These use complex architectures, things you might have heard of, like RNNs, LSTMs, and transformers. Now, these require vastly more computing power, but they deliver massively better accuracy. And then finally, at the very top, we have pre-trained models like BERT, GPT, and Llama. These represent the absolute state-of-the-art systems that are dominating the headlines right now. So you might be wondering, why do those modern neural models feel so much smarter than a basic text predictor? Well, here is the major aha moment. Real modern large language models don't just look at the single word immediately before. They capture what we call long-range dependencies. This means a word or a concept mentioned 50 or even thousands of positions ago can directly influence the probability of the very next token it generates right now. It holds that wider context in its active calculation, which is exactly what creates that eerie illusion of deep human memory and reasoning. When you really zoom out, the impact of this single clever parlor trick, predicting the next token based on context, is absolutely staggering. I mean, it powers almost every single text system in production today, from the autocomplete on your tiny phone keyboard and those daily grammar checkers, to speech recognition algorithms, search engine did you mean suggestions, all the way up to massive generative AI like ChatGPT. It's all the exact same core concept. The massive ones just have vastly more patterns mapped out in their probability engines. Which brings us to this incredibly clarifying quote from our source material. A language model is a probability machine for text. It doesn't understand, it predicts. Whether we're talking about a tiny, lightweight model running locally on your smartwatch or a massive one sitting in a multi-million-dollar supercomputer cluster, the fundamental truth remains the same. It is not knowing in the human sense, but mathematically speaking, prediction is enough. Prediction is enough to write flawless essays, accurately answer complex coding questions, and chat with us seamlessly. And that really leads us to our final thought for this explainer. We've seen that these systems are just guessing probabilities, right? They aren't pulling from some master database of absolute truth or sentience. But if mere mathematical prediction is enough to chat, to answer complex questions, and to write poetry that can actually bring tears to your eyes, what does it really mean to understand something in the first place? If an AI can perfectly mimic comprehension just by calculating the next token, it really makes you rethink the nature of both artificial and maybe even human intelligence. Think on that. Thanks for joining us, and keep questioning what's really going on behind the magic.